Hey there, good afternoon, and welcome to Denise Barreto's Bed Talks, episode 5. So, what I was thinking about, what I would talk to you about today, um, something came up that was really visceral for me, and that is this thought that you do more of what you normally do when you're in tough times. I mean, it's funny. I've been seeing lots of posts about all these things that people are going to do with their time. I think people have had this mistaken view that since we're all in quarantine right now, that they have more time. And they also think that they're going to start something completely new or be completely different than they always are. And I'm here to tell you that is not going to happen. Why? Because we're human, right? And humans like familiarity. And familiarity often breeds a sense of like you're going to do what you do. So it's interesting. Today, I just took an incredible risk, both financially and a lot of other ways, but it was a risk to bet on me, bet on my talents and my belief in myself. And that's when it occurred to me that is a great topic for a bed talk. Look, it is tough times right now. I have lost all but 10% of my income in the last 20 days or so. And I have no idea when it's going to be better or different. And yet, something I was considering doing before all of this happened. In fact, I was looking at the email today. February 20th is when I first was pitched about this project that I'm taking on. And at the time, I was like, I can't afford it, but I really want to do it. And I was very intrigued. So I did my homework and whatever. Well, what's interesting is the gentleman who was pitching this to me, he kept calling. Even though I was putting him off, even though I was like avoiding his calls, dude kept calling me. And the reason he kept calling me is because he believed that what he had was something that I needed. And the more I looked at it, the reality is right now is the best time for me to bet on me. I am my biggest fan. I am my biggest cheerleader. And risk taking is who I am. And so why wouldn't I take a big risk in a time like this, right? Because that's my nature. And what I'm saying to you is right now, stop sitting there trying to do new stuff. Stop with the, oh, I'm going to exercise more. If you don't exercise when it's bad, when it's regular, you're not going to exercise more now. If you don't double down on the things that you do that you're good at, the things that the things that you are comfortable with. I am comfortable with risk. And even though I'm fearful and I have anxiety over what's going to happen, risk is where I'm at home. And so pulling the trigger and writing the check today, while it was definitely hard, it absolutely was on form for me. So I want you to do an inventory and think, what are the things that I do consistently well, and that I do consistently that fuel me and make me feel better and make me more of who I am? Those are the things you have to double down on now. You don't shy away from those. And that is my message today. Whatever it is that you do and you do well when things are normal, when it's a pandemic, do it more. Double down.